Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back, and thank you so much for your support. In today's video, I will take you along for our first port day in Hawaii. We left San Francisco on the Ruby Princess. We spent 5 days at sea before we finally arrived in Hilo, Hawaii. Now, at this port, instead of booking a pricey excursion, we did what we do best. We walked and explored on our own. Now, we walked, but there is a free shuttle that is available at the port, so you can check into that if walking is not your thing or you're physically unable to do the walk to the city center. Of course, taxis are also widely available. Now, Hawaii can be expensive, even on a cruise, but this port day barely put a dent in our wallet. So stick around and let me show you how to explore Hilo on your own and have an amazing day without breaking the bank. We're a retired couple, and our goal is to travel as much as possible while we're physically able, without draining our retirement savings. Our channel is all about inspiring you to embrace your golden years while navigating the world on a fixed income, one voyage at a time. Good morning, everyone. We are just pulling into the port of Hilo, Hawaii. We've been sailing for the last 5 days. This is day 6 of our cruise. And we're finally here. So I can't wait to get off and come along and join us on our adventures today. Okay, so we just got off of the Ruby Princess and they are directing us to go straight ahead. Good morning. No Walmart shuttle. Okay, so we're entering this little area. Looks like this area here is where they have you set up for your different shore excursions. Okay, so it looks like they do have a free downtown shuttle here, and here is the sign up. We're going to try to walk down because I need the steps, and I have been not doing much because I was seasick. So you've got the Papa on, Papa off bus. Buddy. Okay, so we're heading out. Here you get your rental cars. And looks like this was to get your taxis here. So I'm not sure if you can see, but the ground is wet. Hilo is supposed to have some of the largest amount of rainfall in the world. Yeah, so hopefully we get a nice day and not much rain, but we'll see. Just super excited to be on land again. So we are leaving the port area and this is a very industrial area. So far there's not like a whole lot of pretty things to see when you think of Hawaii. So we will see what we actually get. I guess they feel the same way, just want to get out and walk. That's our favorite thing to do, is just get out and explore. Okay, as we're walking down, we saw this little park, so we're gonna stop through here and see what we can see. So that little park didn't have much to see. In fact, the bugs started attacking us, so we're gonna keep heading on towards the town. Plane just flew like right along next to us. Okay, so we're still walking. Don't see a sidewalk over there. There's no sidewalk, so we're heading this way. So it looks like it's a straight shot looking at the map, and they said we're only, that sign back there said we were only a mile away, so I don't think you can get lost. It seems pretty easy, and I'm enjoying being out and walking. Okay, so I guess we're officially in Hilo. So this took us exactly 1 hour, so it's about 2 miles from what I've read, from the port here to Hilo, and it took us about an hour to get down here.
It's absolutely beautiful weather. Okay, so as you're walking down, you come up to where the farmers market's at. You go over there, and then you have this Muohe Park here. And there's a farmers market across the street. So we're gonna walk over there and check it out. So this is the Hilo's farmers market from dawn till it's gone. Let's see what they have here. Kind of cool. So we left the little market and we're walking down here in these little shops. It's a nice little shade and a little break from the sun. Just like that shops. So I like a lot of the products are like natural products and things like that. So basically they have like a lot of little mom and pop shops for you here in town. So chance to support the locals. Look at this pretty over there. It's simply a beautiful day, guys.
Now, this Pacific Tsunami Museum looked interesting, but unfortunately, it is only open on weekends. Next, we stumbled upon this cute coffee shop. Kevin decided to stay and use the Wi-Fi. I decided to explore more of the city. Next door to this coffee shop was the Discovery Center, and the entrance to get inside was free. It is located off the main street here.
So I've heard about albatrosses. I guess that's how you use an albatross. And they are huge. I can imagine this flying over you. Let me turn my camera around. You can see me. They are huge.
I left this charming little center and decided to check out the Lyman Museum upon the recommendation of the clerk at the Discovery Center. To get to the Lyman Museum, you need to make a right here from the main street onto Haley Street. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, so I'm putting it down there so you guys could see it.
So I'm doing this walk alone. Kevin's still at the coffee shop. He's doing a little work. And I am doing this. We'll check out this museum here. It's a bit of a hill. Not much. We're almost up here to, well, me. I am almost up here to the Lyman Museum. There is a St. Joseph Catholic Church. It's so pretty. It's like a wedding cake. And get up this hill. And she's right, it's about 15 minutes. And I am definitely getting my steps in today because I have not worked out on the ship at all. I had a couple days of seasickness with all the rocking. And so beautiful here though. Things so lush and green. Okay, so I'm inside the Lyman Museum. It was $7 for out-of-state adults. And he said you go into this little earth thing and it describes the history of Hawaii. And it's dummy proof if you self-guided tour. Now you can also do a guided tour for extra $3, but that's not starting for another 40 minutes. And for those of you watching my channel, I do not want to miss my ship. I gotta hook back up with Kevin. So the bottom level of the museum is how the Hawaiian Islands were formed and life started there. And here at the top, it goes more into the heritage and culture of Hawaii. So I just finished up at the Lyman Museum and really enjoyed it. It's very well done. I would highly recommend it if you're here and you're just walking through town and want something to do. But I thought it was put together very well. And for $7 US dollars, that was a pretty good price. So I'm gonna head back to find Kevin and eventually get back to on that ship. So at least I am going downhill this time. Back to, and like I said, super simple. Off of that main drag, you make a right. So I'm going to go back down and join him. It looks like it might be like little restaurants and, you know, shops that are kind of away from that little tourist street. You could probably do too, but cute little area here on the island. Now, one of the things I like to do when I'm traveling is to see how locals live. So I'm going to go into this grocery store, just kind of curious to see what it looks like, but also because we need detergent. We forgot to pack it. This place is called the Sack and Save. So let's see how much we'll save. I know Hawaii is very expensive. Okay, so it looks like a regular grocery store. You've got your beer, you got your bakery items, alcohol, and chicken in the background. They've got like a deli. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find some things for us here. We'll take back to the ship. Okay, not quite sure how much I saved. I still think this is so cool. The planes are flying like looks like right over us. So guys, these 3 items, the laundry sheets, detergent sheets, the dryer sheets, and the Lifesaver gummies, $34. And that's after using my Food Line discount. Okay, so it's about 1:30 local time, and we're going to head back to the ship. We have to be back on board by 4:30, and I always try to get back at least 2 hours before they say you have to be back. So we're going to head on back. Our walk, a lot of steps today. So along this little highway here, they have the statue of the king. So we're going to stop by here and take a quick picture on our way back to the ship. So here's his statue. Not sure how to say his name. Kamehameha the Great. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. So we made it back to the ship. It took exactly 1 hour to get back. We were gonna look at taking an Uber, but it was $30. So we're like, we got plenty of time. Just walk on back and get the steps. And we're not really sure exactly where you would pick the shuttle up to come back, so didn't fool with that. Anyway, we're back. And it is 2:30 on the dot. So guys, I'm back on the ship, and that was our day in Hilo, Hawaii. And we had a great time. It was just, you know, chill, exploring the city a little bit and checking out a couple of museums. So thanks so much for watching today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment below if you've been here or there's some things that we need to do if we come back again.
Until next time, take care everyone and safe travels.